Hey guys, it's Mr. Mini Painter here, and today I'm opening Buhrdûr, the Hill Troll Chieftain. This box with this plastic or resin, I think it's resin kit for the Middle-earth strategy battle game by Games Workshop has been around for many years. Actually, I even have a metal model over here, which I had in my collection from the beginning. I haven't opened it up yet, but I intend to build this plastic kit as it has more details, well, in general more details than the metal one. It's more or less the same in build. I think it even has the same parts. So let's open this one up and see what it is. Buhrdûr is supposed to be one of the Angmar hill trolls, born in the darkest depths of the Misty Mountain caves, and he is supposed to have killed Aragorn's father. So he is not in the movies, but is in the Lord of the Rings lore and one of the badass playable characters in the game. So let's open this one up, build it, and show you what it's like. To start off, let's see here. Well, we have the big Forge World logo on top. Okay, there's instructions, so well, it's not really that difficult, right? As always, the stamp checked by Forge World. The booklet as to how to build it. The High Troll Chieftain. There's some part that's not really that difficult, but mostly for the tiny parts it can be quite convenient. Yeah, here we are. So let's start with the upper body. It has a lot of tiny details, and especially this fine craft is so much, let's take it back again, so much more detailed than the original one. In the original one, the metal one, the arms are slightly different. They attached part of the arm here to the plastic kit, as opposed to the previous metal one, where it was just an upper body. But the level of detail, of course, has increased tremendously. So let's see, over here we have the sword arm. We have to cut it out and clean it up. And here is going to be an extra finger, I think. Here's the other arm. Look at those nasty spikes. Also have to clean this up a little bit. Then some legs. Don't really know what this is. Oh, it's the front flap of his, how do you call this? Part of his clothing. And the last part here is the head. Also clean that up a little bit. And the thingy he's standing on. So let's cut them out, clean them up, and see what he's like. And so here it is, all glued together. He looks magnificent. I like the tiny details, for example the skull on the base. I don't know if it's visible. There's, let me zoom in just a little bit. There's this tiny skull with what looks like Arnor helmet, maybe? Not really sure. I like the head. There's so many details on this model. It's gonna take up forever to paint. There are some tiny gaps to be filled here. Over here with the arm. There you see over here. I need to fix that before painting it, otherwise it looks very nice. Usually they take very clever places to put these mold lines. So, for example, below the belt here is a natural crease, so it doesn't show that there's a glue line here. The arm is a little bit messy. I'm gonna have to fix that. The other arm is in a natural place, just over here. You're not really able to see it because it's the end of the cloth wrapped around his spiky arm. And the second finger is also done very nicely. You have to glue it together to get the bottom part here, this thing with the piece of rope dangling. And well, you can't really see that the bottom finger is glued together, so that fits very nice. So yeah, let's prep this for painting and I'll put it in one of my next tutorials. Thank you so much for watching again, and I hope to see you again in one of my other videos on the channel. Please consider subscribing if you like this kind of videos, and I hope to see you in one of my next ones. Bye bye!